the heck is up? People, what are we doing? Why can I hear myself? Could you hear me? You should have been able to hear me. But I think you could hear me. Let's keep this going. Happy freaking Friday. We're here again. It's raining. There's a hurricane. We're late. Not only am I late, but I'm double late. But that's whatever. I'll do push-ups. Let's keep this going, guys. We need something in the glass. Cheers, loud and clear. There we freaking go. What's up, Devin? Who we got in here? Who was in here? Who figured out that the people were here? I said I'm going to be 30 minutes late, and people are still here. Joe Dickinson was here. Chris Vizalencia was here. Will T still has no power. See? The hurricane, man. Hope everyone's okay. I know we got a lot of, we got some Floridians. Philip Travis, it says, do push-ups. Sly Fisher, Callie Drams, 4-Leaf Whiskey. Cheers last night in Belfast. Okay. Flex a little more for us. You guys doing, man? Get something in your glass. What's up, Andrew Buchanan? What the heck's up, Andrew? Push-ups. What's up, John and Dean? Wanna? Is that freaking... Wanna? What? From... You found me? Tom Morrow. Hey, speaking of Tom, I got a box right here. I'm gonna try some, I'm gonna try some stuff tonight, man. Stuff look familiar to you? Does any of this stuff look familiar? Oh yeah, what's that? What's that? Oh yeah, we tried it. I like it. I like when people, when you got a little sample bottle and then they still put, like, stickers on them. I like that. I'm gonna have to look these up on the website to see what they are. But we will not start there. What am I gonna start with? This is all scotch. Why do I have a bunch of scotch right here? Should we start with scotch? Should I just throw an absolute curveball and start with scotch? What's up, James B? The legend, Daniel Sutherland, Peter White, Corgi Kaiju. Happy Friday and cheers, everyone. Got some John J. Bowman in the glass. There we go. What's up, Wilmington? Miracle Martinez. What else we got sneaking in here? I hit the like button, but on my way to the store. Be back soon. Okay. There's one. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Truman. Bad X Bobby. Chris Wright. Boozing in the Rock. Where you at? What do you mean? October 20th at 1 p.m. Dude, I'll do push-ups. I will film you doing push-ups too. Rick. Not sure if Trev's gonna remember me, says Andrew Buchanan. Andrew has been around this community, my channel, for a very long time. Years. What's up, Janelle? Bourbon Hunter Lee, what's up, brother? Just good old me. All right, come on, too much talking, I'm thirsty. Trev likes scotch now. No, it's just I have a bunch of samples over here, and they're all scotch. That's all that's remaining. So, I don't want that. What do we want? I want to get something that I just typically don't grab, you know? It's my issue. It's like, what do I not grab? But then I look at the stuff I don't grab, and there's a reason. I just don't want it. You know? What's up, Mike Meyer? How the heck are you, dude? You have a hella good camera. We don't mess around. Now, like, my video gaming's not that good, but the camera's good, you know? You got any Sagamore, says Josh? I got some, I'll do some Sagamore, yeah. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Just because we can. Rocktown Castrain says, Mary S. Is that what you're drinking? What are you guys drinking? I'm gonna do... We'll do a little Sagamore Spirit sherry finish. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. Mary, what do you think of that Rocktown? I look. Is it the black label cast strength, like the single barrel? I actually don't think I have that one right now. I think I ran out. I love those bottles. What's up, Henry? Oh, ooh. Okay, the column still, so the blue one. Oh, yeah. That one's so good. I don't have that one either right now. I drink the heck out of those bottles. I love them so much. What's up, Odyssey? Good to see you. Come on, what you guys got in the glass? What you drinking? What you starting with? Chad Guzinski, happy Friday. Bullet 12-year rye. I think I saw the 12-year. Did they come out with... Is it just the 12-year rye? Like, they didn't do a bourbon, right? A 12-year bourbon? Bourbon Kitty! What are you guys up to? Paulo, Subwrench, it's Kill Bottle Friday for me. Rye Toasted being killed tonight. Just slay it. Hit the like button, too. And then slay the like button is what I was trying to say. Let's try this. I need some whiskey. So, cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here. This crap is so good. I'm fairly certain this is like I don't know. This is distillery only, I think. But if it's not, you must get it. And if it is, you must go there and get this. Sagamore, like, their finished stuff is some of the best freaking crap you can get. I'm telling you, man. They're so good. Dang. Jaws. What's up, buddy? Bardstown Foursquare. There we go. Starting with the Sagamore store pick. There we go. So you started with the Sagamore store pick and you just forced me into it. Baker's 13 for Henry Turner. Redemption 10-year high rye bourbon. Redemption, that sounds good. I don't know if I've ever tried Redemption, to be honest. Good to hear. Had a couple fraternity brothers send me videos of their area near Asheville. Total mess. It's crazy that, like, I guess this is just the side of the storm, but it's been raining basically all day. Like, I don't think this is the storm at all. This is just the side of the storm. Miss Fly Fisher wants to know if she can watch this stream but only drink wine. Of course. You don't have to drink anything. You could have freaking water. You just come hang out. Tell her she must drink bourbon to be... Oh, I should have read that part. I can't lie. I can't lie to her like that. For one, I love wine. I can't. I love wine. And I love beer. And I love fruity cocktails. What's up, Guy Davis? What's in your glass? Tom, is it cool if I drink these live? Just give some first impressions, because I mean, like October 20th at 1 p.m. I will be, I guess, I don't even know what we're gonna be drinking. Something, a barrel, something. I need to know what we're getting into, Which reminds me, Just to go ahead and pull it up real quick, so I have it. Limestone Farms. Let me find the bourbons so I can get the... Okay, here they are. That way I can read. Get a little info on them. Let me do it. Yes, I'm older than 21. Are you kidding me? God. Okay. Got that up and going. What's up? Porky Prankster made it. There we go. I have Evans and Pike in my glass tonight. Wilmington says jealous. I'm now, dude. We're just gonna drink whatever the heck we want to drink tonight. No plan. In Evans and Pike. That sounds like a good go-to. I love that bottle. Any updates if hashtag food will be added to the channel's Discord? Thanks. I'm still waiting to get mod ability. So, I went and tried to mod you. I can't even mod you in there. I can't. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Wonder if I can add it. See, I don't even know how to do. I don't even know how to add. I can't. I just suck. Trev sporting a new hat tonight. Arkansas Travs, baby. Isn't it your Discord channel? But like, the guy set it up. And I thought gave me privileges, but I just don't know how to use it, to be honest. Like, let me see. I can click Clay. Nothing. Nothing about modding. I don't know. Mention him. I can roll. Finger of God. What is that? Clay, you're the finger of God. You are. You're pink. Clay, go look. You're pink. Look, Trev loves Natter Days. I do. I love Natter Days, and I love natural lights. They're delicious. You know? What's up, Dustin Bochik? Dustin B. Bosick. What's up, brother? Trev, I'm going on 18 hours with no power on Jekyll Island, Georgia. For one, Jekyll Island sounds crazy. Tom says, absolutely try them. Well, shoot, I'm going to just start trying them. I think we need to go in order of proof, because they're all like, all these are around 113, 111, and then this one's 95. So this is Bloodlines. That just sounds awesome. Limestone Farm. So guys, I will be there to do this pick. So let's find Bloodline. Here it is, Bloodlines. Bloodline! It just sounds hardcore. Bloodlines, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. That's it. Making sure I get the right one. This is meticulously crafted bourbon blend sourced from our super premium 6 and 9, the two best numbers. So 6 and 9-year-old bourbons. Dude, I have no idea what to even expect. Limestone Farms Distillery. Freaking 78-13-9. So 78% corn, 13% rye, 9% malted barley, American white oak. They just go full blown, tell you everything you need to know. we go. Mmm. That is like super freaking... Like, I'm trying to think of things I can compare it to. That is like... Is this... When it says... I mean, I don't know what you can and can't tell me. Blend, sourced. Do we know, like, where you guys source from, or is that hush? Top secrets. It is so vanilla. I'm not getting tons of graininess. I'm trying to think of who it could be coming from. It is so freaking vanilla to me. Vanilla icing. Vanilla. Vanilla bomb, and it's delicious. Bloodline Select White Small Batch Private Stock, in that order, is the best. To me, this seems like which I imagine it is like the starting point. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of get scared when I see, when you start, I don't want to be a low proof hater, because I actually love some good 90 proof stuff, 100 proof stuff, but when I see something come out at like 40 something, you know, whatever, I'm like, oh crap, that's gonna be their freaking, it's gonna be their own, like, just their whatever. I thought they were distilling their own stuff. We're gonna find out. This is new to me. Just says meticulously crafted bourbon blend sourced from our super premium old barrels. So it might be sourced from their own barrels. Sourced from the taint sweat of old grizzly mountain men. Oh, what's up, Philo Mike? Fellow Mick. Philo Mike. What's going on, bourbon? What is up? Fellow. I think it's fellow. Fellow. Corn and whiskey. What's up, brother? Hey, Trev, pick a number between 1 and 24 so we can open something new. It's impossible to decide. I'm feeling number 24, Nick Chubb. What's up, Kelsey? Cheers from Bardstown, buddy. We saw your doppelganger. Whoa. What if it was me? Could you imagine if you just ran into me in Bardstown? You should have got a photo of him. I mean, we're currently blending only Kentucky juice. We're building our new distillery down the road from our blending area, and we will start making our own juice while continuing to blend. So it's only Kentucky sourced stuff, and this is 6 and 9-year-old stuff. Now again, if you can't disclose where you source from, then I will gladly just guess. What I like to do is just be like, oh, well, it reminds me of blank, you know? It definitely, like, I'll tell you when the tasting is over. It's public knowledge. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see it directly in front of me. I would say maybe, like, I don't know, Green River. I feel like if you like Green River, you would like this. So that's why I was like, is it Green River? 6 to 9-year-old stuff. I mean, that's some aged stuff. It's really good. Like, that's just a solid 94. This one was 95 proof. Just enjoyable. Like, not over the top, not blow your mind, but like, I could just crush that. Easy sipping. I'm gonna do the order he told me. Yeah, that's a good starting place. What did he say? So Bloodlines, the Select, which is the white one. So we'll go to this one next. This is 111 proof. So, is it Morgan Family on the website? Got a Morgan Family Collection Select. So this one, Limestone Farms, is a premium bourbon from mature barrels, expertly crafted, full-bodied. What do we got? Here we go. So 78% corn, 13% rye, 9% malted barley. So the barrel entry proof is 115. Okay. Age, blend of 6 to 9-year-old barrels. Let's try this sucker. Definitely a step up. It's literally everything that the Bloodlines was, but just like the knob dialed up. I'm getting excited to go to do a freaking pick here. This is just the second one. This isn't even the best one, he says. It's Philo. What bourbon do you think you have bought the most of, i.e. recent purchase? That's a great question. Fly Fisher always has the best question. Probably, I'll give you a couple because I couldn't tell you for sure, but probably Maker's 46, Old Forester 100 proof. Yeah, I would say those two for sure. We could even go and throw in the Old Forester 86 proof. I usually buy those at the same time. What's up, Heather? I can never say that last name. Heather Adelet. It's just a name I can't pronounce hardly anyone's name, but that one really throws me. Sugar Kitty! James Morgan, what's up, brother? Jake Miller reminds you... Whoa, where did that go? Whoa! Reminds me of Canadian Club and Fireball sourced whiskey. Surely not this. Bourbon! Bottle Kill Mafia Black Star. What's up, Dale? Oh, yeah. See, now it's throwing me for a loop because I'm like, that's not Green River. Where would they be getting their stuff from? Who has 6 to 9-year-old stuff? Like Lux Row? This one's much more, I wouldn't say super nutty, but like there's this, it's spicier, like cinnamon spicier. The other one is super vanilla. This one, I like this one better for sure. There's a little more going on. Man, I don't know. Maybe that is freaking... That one's really good. I'll be interested. I want to see how I rank these compared to Tom. I'm doing it in the order he told me is worst to best or whatever. Mr. Mom, I'm going off the res at match 1. A shooter of Old Smoky Banana Pudding Moonshine and a pour of Journeyman Corsets, Whips, and Whiskey. Whoa! So you shoot the Old Smoky Banana Pudding Moonshine and then what do you mean? That sounds awesome. Speaking of Old Smoky, Mrs. Wrench, who this week had a birthday, so everyone scream at her in the chat, happy birthday. She had a birthday, what is that, 3 days ago? 3 days ago. Wish her a happy birthday. That fool got absolutely slammered. Old Smoky. I got a photo to prove it. She's posing with a statue of a dude holding cookies. What's up, Viper Candy? Here, I'm gonna go switch over. I'm gonna get we're gonna tone the music down until I get amped up again. We'll get some smooth jazz going or something. I'm trying to guess. Like, that doesn't taste like Green River to me, but I also don't know who the heck that is. Maybe Luxro. It's a little bit nuttier. Nutty. All right. There we go. Joe the Sample Guy. Cheers. Hey, Nicksta. Yes. Bro, we got him. I love that freaking, you know, I watch a lot of video game streamers and stuff, and definitely, you know, they definitely don't like you promoting anything of any, you know, they don't like that. Over here, we support everyone. If you got a channel, I say, hey, go check that guy out. Here's his channel. We do that over here. But hey, we convinced a couple people. Nixta, one of them. Juana, from earlier, convinced her. Somehow. And they found us. And now they're here. They're here. I don't even know. They probably don't even drink bourbon. They're just like, what the heck is going on? What is this? But they found us. Paul and Ann starting off with Benchmark Foolproof. There you go. Such a good bottle. Hey, there's Juana. See, okay. I already forgot how to say Philo. It's Philo. I'm gonna call you Philo forever. That's just what my brain wants to say. That's what you are, Philo. And if you don't like it, then that's too dang bad. Hey, there's Chip. What's up, Chip? Italy. Happy birthday. Miss Wrench deserves a treat. I am taking her out tomorrow. I cooked her dinner. I cooked a freaking homemade dinner and a nice bottle of wine for her birthday, and then taking her out tomorrow also to an Italian restaurant. She's like an Italian. To paraphrase, big hitter, Morgan Family Private Stock Loan. Do you have any Jephthah Creed? Says Nixta. Yes, I do. I actually do. No. Jephthah Creed, no. No. I was thinking Hidden Barn. Jephthah Creed, no. I've tried Jephthah Creed. Do you guys remember when Jason C. It was batch 1. I hope they've gotten better. Batch 1 Jephthah Creed was one of the worst things I've had. Maybe. It's one of the worst things I've had in terms of they were trying to be good in it. Like, this bottle, Limestone Farms, right? They're just now opening. Like, this is a brand new opening distillery. Granted, they are sourcing this stuff from Kentucky only distilleries. I get that. But like, they're coming out the gates, and this is so much better. And, you know, maybe this is the way to do it. Source some stuff until your stuff doesn't just suck. Okay? I.e., Jephthah Creed Batch 1 was not okay. Not okay. It ruined my Coke. I put it in Coke, and it tasted like dust. It ruined the Coke. Philo. Little Philo. Hey, Trev, you gonna watch Arkansas and A&M game tomorrow? Hey, obviously going for Arkansas. Arkansas all the way, but I hate Texas A&M, so I don't care who Texas A&M plays, I'm always going against them. Period. Cali Drams hope we get the Braves in round 1. Hey, at this point, man, I don't know. I don't feel good about it, so I don't even care. Okay, Nixta loves bourbon, lived in Kentucky. Why did you know what Jephthah Creed was? That's what I want to know. Ryan H. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Popping in here. Jeff the Creed had a poor start. Things are much better there now. See, that's what I'm saying. I would like to try them. Especially... Hey, Wilmington! $25 mega chat! Thank you for the fireworks. He says, nerds. Wilmington, I freaking love you, brother. Get those fireworks going. I would like to try... Jephthah now, because I remember, like, vividly how much I hated the first batch, dude. It was so dusty. It wasn't that it was grainy to me. It literally tasted like dust, like freaking cobwebs. I swear to you, my tasting notes were basement, mold, stagnant, moldy, dusty water, mothballs, grandma's closet. Okay? Terrible. I hope they're better. Let's see. Do I share a birthday with Miss Wrench? September 24th is mine. Yeah, Joe. Well, happy birthday to you too, man. I just moved on. Hey, Fly Fisher! Oh, okay. I ain't even reading that, dude. Here's to A&M for the win. Whoop, whoop. What freaking whatever, dude. Thank you for your tip. But, dude, screw Texas A&M, man. I hate them. I hate them. I just hate them, man. I don't know. Here's the problem with Arkansas is, you know, I feel like we have the tools to be super successful, but I think we are our own worst enemies. It's like they go to halftime and they give up. They will crush them and then all of a sudden be like, we're winning, we're done. The penalties are atrocious. It's like we're just giving them the ball. Like, you can't play 3rd and 20 every freaking play. Are y'all going to Applebee's? No. Going to in a nice Italian restaurant, okay? So this one's the Morgan Family Collection Small Batch Straight Bourbon. It is 78 corn, 13 rye, so the same mash bill. Entry proof 115, aged 8+ years. I will say again, it's like you're definitely, you can see the ladder. Like, this is definitely, it's that one that we just had, but like a step deeper. They're getting rid of the 6-year-old stuff, and it's only 8. You can tell it's definitely of the same brand. Like, it's on the same tree, but so much. It's like they trimmed some of the excess. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that limb don't look good. They're tidying up. I don't know. I'm still maybe Green River. Oh, dang! What is it? Way spicier. It's 2 proof points higher, but way spicier. This one just took it up a notch. Oh yeah. See, there's this nutty oaky thing that's going on in there that makes me say like, I don't know if that's Green. Maybe it's Green River. Maybe it's someone else. This one's definitely more complex. Older. I can tell it's older. Shame on you, Wanna. What did Wanna say? So number 24 was Mammoth Tater. Let's go. Hope you guys enjoyed that bottle. Neutral. What the freak is hey, none of that. Nickco, I ain't reading that. I am not reading that because I've watched Evil Dead. You know when they read the book I ain't reading that. English only. 9 years on. Okay, so this one's 9 years? Or what? Are these, Tom, are these like what we're picking from? Are these like the pick? How is the pick gonna work? Or are these just samples of barrels? If you can disclose that. Is nice Italian Olive Garden? Olive Garden is the most non-Italian place known to man. I can confirm the Limestone Farms juice is really good. It's gotten progressively better and better and better. At a certain age, it's best to contemplate a good pour. Okay, so Nixta says, I lived 3 miles from the Jethro Creed Distillery. Okay, so I've definitely, we drove by. The distillery looked really cool. Again, when we were, I guess when I drove by Jethro Creed, it's probably been out for a couple of years for sure. I don't know what batch they were at that point, but I still was like, man, that place looks so cool. Like, I want to go there. It had like a nice outdoor area, lights. You know, I'm a sucker for lights. If you string lights and crap, like just typical hipster outdoor area, I love it. I'm like a bug. I just see the lights. I'm like, I want to go sit under the lights. Nice area. But then I was like, dang, man, I hated that bottle. I remember. What's up, Bill Reynolds, the legend? Bill, dude, I was thinking about you today. Again, dude, every time, like, I'm listening to, I don't know if you listen to podcasts, but I was listening, Jocko Podcast just came out with one, it's about a Marine in Vietnam. And I was listening to it, and I'm like, did Bill do this? Is it Laws? Not Laws from Colorado. We blend using only Kentucky juice. I'm trying to think of who sources. Like, who all sources stuff out? Especially, who knows mash bills? 78% corn, 13% rye, 9% malted barley. It's sweet, but this one, it's sweet. It's got enough sweetness to it to where it's not overly grainy, corny. It's like the sweetness from the corn, but then it's got like the oak characteristic to it. This is so pleasant. Like, that's the word I want to use for this, is it's pleasant. I want to keep drinking that. Like, I feel like, especially now, like, I would say this one, I think we've gotten up to something, like, special. The other one's good, don't get me wrong. I would say the white one, the second one, is like daily sipper type of thing. The Bloodlines, I feel like that's a good entry point of, I would definitely... It's one of those it's good, neat. I think it's probably their go-to, hey, you can mix this, you can drink it neat, you can do whatever. I would say it's better, like, I don't know if I would even mix with that, though. It's like borderline to me I think that's just made to be drank. Like, you don't mix with that. Now we're at like, okay, this is something special. Like, there's something definitely... The level of oak, I don't want to call this wild turkey, but it definitely has this, like, this turkey oakiness to it that I'm freaking just really loving. Viper Candy, shout out to Gamecock Bourbon Society. I don't know why I said it like that. Jeff is owned by Joyce Nethor. They've gotten better. I've done 2 barrel tastings and purchased 2 Bloody Butcher Creed bottles. Okay. You give me the samples, I'll be a believer. Olive Garden is the McDonald's of ribs. Like the freaking ribs. What is that? The rib sandwich thing? Trying to keep up, man. Try not to miss you. I missed you. I hate not being able to miss you. Like the past 2 freaking Fridays, I haven't been able to just sit and chat with you guys. I feel like I'm just missing so much. It's not necessarily who you'd think it would be. So Clay knows. Is it turkey? That one tasted turkey to me. Now I'm starting to think it's turkey. Just making crap up. So now we're moving on to the last one. And it just looks... It looks something special. This is a different... This is a different mash bill. %70 corn, 10% honeyed wheat, 10% honeyed malted barley, 10% distiller's malt, aged 8 years. What the heck does that mean? There's like... The sweetness on this one is definitely turned into like cherry. Fruity. But like dark. Is this not... Is this private stock? Okay, there he is. There he is. Private stock. That's okay. Honeyed is the amount of roast on the malt. I get bright fruit, Trev. It's almost like, I don't want to say cola. There's an underlying, so behind the fruit is like this freaking thickness. But it's definitely red fruit. Ryan says, I know! I will say this, so far on the nose, this is by far the most different. I thought I knew, and then I got to the third one, and then I thought I knew, and then now I don't know anything. The mystery mash bill is generally rumored to be Beam. Is this Beam? That could explain, see, I would say the third one. Once I find out who it is it Beam? It's $17.92. I don't know. I didn't get... It wasn't screaming $17.92 to me. Neither is this, but what the heck? Definitely not turkey. The only one I kind of felt turkey on was the third one. He said bingo. Hit a hole in one. Rabbit hole? What? What's up, Mike Franklin? How the heck have you been, man? Turns the knob nutty. Alright, this is Beam. Then what the freak is this? Okay, it's definitely changing. It's definitely getting like... The fruit at this point is almost blending into the rest of it. Look how dark it is. It is I could tell in the sample bottle it was much darker. It's a whole shade. It's almost like a red, like a dark red. This is fun watching Trev try to figure this out. What's up, Jeroboam Black? Feet and knees together. So the private stock. Uh-oh. Did we freeze up? It just said my chat was disconnected and then now we're back. So Tom says that private stock was disclosed one time on a podcast. I won't say it here. Ask us when you arrive. So this is not Knob. So the other three are Knob Creek or Jim Beam. And then why does it keep disconnecting? It says we're good. No freeze. It's like my chat. The chat, I don't know. So this one is not Beam. I don't know what the heck. This thing's crazy. When are you coming to Kentucky? So James, I'll be there. And James, we need to link up, dude. I'll be in Kentucky. Let me back up. I'll be in Kentucky, so I'll be in Michigan the 17th, 18th. I will get to Kentucky October the 19th. We'll get to Lexington October 19th, Saturday. Probably mid-afternoon. Early afternoon. I really don't know when we're gonna leave. It's a 5-hour drive. And then we'll be there, that day evening and then Sunday. And then I fly out Monday. Is this juice by any chance sweet mash and not sour mash? Dude, I don't even freaking know. This thing's crazy. It's like, dude, it's really freaking good. Like, I don't know what to... Tom says private stock is available today. He says in compares to anything on the market that is also available. I think you mean doesn't. This seems like something I've never tasted in my life. But still similar. In a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's obviously a high-sourced bourbon. Like, people know what the freak they're doing. But, like, that honeyed malt? That's gotta be what's changing it. But this thing is incredible. This is clearly the winner. I would say your order is absolutely correct. I would say, yeah, this is something. Yeah, I'm getting less of the fruit on the nose now. I bet you if you threw that in a blind and told someone that it was like allocated, like it was something rare, they would believe you. Is what I'm saying. It tastes really freaking good. That's by far my favorite one. Air really opens things up. Yeah, it's changed in front of me. I'm trying to think of what it even reminds me of. It's getting chocolatey. It's chocolatey, nutty, sweet though. Still sweet. What's up, Duke McHale? ASMR whiskey. What's up? What proof do you think it is? Well, I think that it's 113.6 because it says. I will also say it's gotten... I don't know what it is, but they have progressively, like... They're all... So, the white one was 111. This one's 113. This one drank... I don't know if I want to say drink hotter. Spicier, for sure. It just ramped up. completely different to me. And then this one is even, it tastes higher, but like in a good way. It's not drinking hot, but I guess it's drinking, like the complexity of them is going up, that it makes me think that even though it's just one proof point higher, that it just seems so much more. Like, these have been, I would say between each sample, you have gone up like 3 rungs of a ladder. Like, here's this one, and then I can tell this one's similar, but it's up here. And then it just keeps going. I'm gonna have to go back through them, to be honest, because I want to. Now that I know that the first 3 are Beam, and then the last one is unknown. I will know. I'll find out one of these days. You can Google the mash bill, huh? I don't know. Tom, I definitely found the answer. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't want to spoil nothing. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back through them because you know what, I can. We stand by our product. We're here to stay. No, Tom, I wasn't saying that in like a negative way. I was saying that in a holy freaking crap. Okay, I didn't, because I was being very vague on purpose. I don't want to tell people what I just Googled. That's honestly all I'm gonna tell you people, you know, just Google. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna confirm anything or deny. We can't. Who knows? But Google knows a lot of stuff, and I Googled a very quick little search, and it gave me an answer that I don't know if it's true or not. But now it makes me like. It makes me want to, like, if this were to be true, I've never tried their stuff before. So, that is so freaking good, it makes me want to try their other stuff. That's what I'm going to say. That is freaking top tier good. Bourbon Hunter, oh my God. Bourbon Hunter Lee gifted 10, count them, 10 The Bourbon Wrench memberships. Look at all these new members. Oh. Okay. Dude. Bourbon Hunter said, you know what, screw this, I want fireworks. What's up, Biking Bourbon? How have you been, man? What's Google? It's a candy. Drop a like on the stream for the content on Friday night, you nerds. Viper, I love you guys. I love that you guys are always here on a Friday. I know there's so many cool things you could be doing. There are some places you'll want to stop along the way. Yes, James B, I definitely want to stop at Mother Friggin' Party City. Or whatever that store is called. I was going to bring just like a carry-on bag. But I think I'm going to do a checked bag so I can bring some bottles back with me. Cheers from Vegas, everyone. Yeah, look at all these freaking fireworks, man. I love it. Bourbon Hunter, dude. Bourbon Hunter is easily amazing. Speaking of, because we're about to get some more. When these fireworks are done, Cali Drams, I'm gonna go ahead and read this because I saw you say it earlier. Donate for the Halloween stream. Oh God, hey, we'll be doing one. But I thought I saw you. Was it you? You asked about decorating in the house. Or decorating, right? Someone definitely asked. I don't know where it was. See, I read everything. If we've started decorating. Cali Dram's Halloween stream party. Where did I see that? I don't know. I'm just a dude. I asked. Well, I can't find it. But as far as the decorating, yes, the inside of our house has already started decorating. I have lights that shine on the front of the house, like colored LEDs. Definitely changed them to Halloween colors. And yeah, we'll start decorating the outside. We have like a spooky wreath up right now. That's about it. No spider webs yet. I got like a human-sized skeleton that sits in we have patio, like just chairs on the front porch, and he definitely sits right next to the door. He'll be coming down probably this weekend, to be honest. Sunday, probably do it. We love Halloween around here. Colored LSDs. LSDs? There's a couple, 2 to 3 distillers in Kentucky that give out a lot of chocolate, says Ryan. Ryan, did you know the answers to this? Tom says everyone's palate's different. I got chocolate, cherry, cordial. I would say that one, that I just thought I was still drinking this one, I can definitely see the beam now. Not even. It. Of course, it should be obvious now that we find out that's what it is. But when I think of beam, though, it's almost more like. When I say beam, like, what does that taste like? Maybe more Knob Creeky. This was the Bloodlines. I'm going back through them. Hey, if we get an undisclosed number of Patreon members, maybe we'll do an extra ending. We might go on the porch. It's raining though, but it feels good. You know we like to sit on the back porch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Knob Creek. I would say maybe Knob Creeky. It's not like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say Baker's, maybe. Maybe Baker's, but it's not like the citrus. It's not like Old Granddad or something, you know? I'm not a big fan of that. I would have been able to call that one out. Let's move back on to this one. This is, again, beam-sourced stuff. Disclosed. Tom says this is disclosed. I don't know. I will say, I guess the good thing though is like if you're sourcing your stuff from someone, you don't want it to just taste identical to their stuff. So this one definitely, it's like, it doesn't necessarily smell like any beam that I own. Maybe it seems similar, but it's not like, oh, well, that's clear. They just freaking bought a barrel of freaking Knob Creek or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. Hey, Devin. Okay, Devin said Devin wants to sit on the back porch. God, twist my arm. I did know the answers. I've been on site at Limestone Farms, and Tom and my brother buy bourbon. Is my brother buy bourbon? Ryan takes full responsibility for me being involved in it. So it's Ryan's fault. All of this whiskey, you could go back and say this is Ryan's fault. Could be Baker's or straight up Jim Beam and not Knob Creek or Booker's. No. What I'm saying, Henry, is like, yes. But I'm just trying to think of when they source from Beam, what does it compare to in the Beam lineup? Just join Patreon. Let me see some nip. I got the t-shirt ready, brother. For extra innings. It's very nipple. You guys will 100% see my nipples. I don't even know how I have a channel, to be honest. I don't even know how you guys put up with me. Tony, bag of donuts. I'm late. Any whiskey? No. We've been drinking water all night, Tony. Dude, Tony. Guys, hung out with Tony in Memphis. Bro, Tony Bag of Donuts is such a cool dude. Dude, Tony, you were just along for the ride and literally was up. I don't know how I became the leader of this pack, but I was like, hey, let's just go in there and get a drink. Tony, first one in there, like, freak yeah, let's get one. I'm like, hey, you want to go get a freaking, you want to get one of those, like, frozen, like, rum drinks? Tony, freaking first one in there. A 16-year-old grandfather has been in the news. You talking about Coyote Ugly? Is that the one where the girl, or whatever, what is she? What even was she? Was she our bartender? She got up, I was dancing on the freaking counter? Yeah. What didn't you order? Trying to remember, Tony. We had a lot to drink that day. We ordered margaritas there, right? Jonathan Scoggins, oh my God, just found my first Blanton, $72. What? Chicks dance on the bars. Chip, dude, I haven't been to many bars. No, we went to Coyote Ugly in on Beale Street, and I'm pretty sure we ordered like margaritas or something. Not the best. Rare Bird is within the chat last night. What happened? What's up with Rare Bird? What happened? I mean, I'm glad to read that he is okay, but something has happened. Trev, I'm pretty sure those margaritas were just 7-Up and tequila. That's what I'm saying. A tree fell on his house? What the heck? Dang. Gus's, let's freaking go. Hey, not gonna lie, Lee. That Gus has effed me up for days. I don't eat fried food often. Gus's fried chicken, while delicious, I paid the man. Okay? Well, hey, let's freaking raise a glass for Rare Bird. I'm glad. God, that's always been like a random fear of mine. Is my parents, like when I was growing up, our neighbors at my parents' house had this huge oak tree. I'm talking, if it fell on your house, you will die type of big. And my fear, like my room was like, if it fell, it would crush me. So I had this irrational fear that this tree was just gonna fall over and just crush me one night. So this like Final Destination to me. A tree falling on someone's house. Rare bird, we know rare bird. That scares me, dude. Like, we don't have a tree around here. Our tree in our yard is like, is as tall as me. It ain't falling on it ain't crushing me. Okay? It scares, I don't know why it scares me. Irrational fear, no reason. Teddy Ball Game, what's up, Teddy? Going on here? Trev will put on a show. You know me, Henry. We lost power for 6 hours last night, otherwise okay. It's just rain here. Again, we're not even in the storm path. It's just, I think this is the edge of the storm. I don't even know. It's been raining all day. Gus's revenge. Dude, I get revenge of everyone. Montezuma's revenge. Gus's revenge. Hold on. Nice. So we doing porch pours? I kind of want to do a porch pours. It feels so. What the freak is the weather? It's like 70 degrees outside right now. We definitely got to do some porch pours. Patreon only. Follow, you'll be there. Wow. Did the storm go up into, like, it went through Florida and then up into South Carolina? So what's all this rain over here by me then? I don't know. Like, I don't understand storms. Stalled cold front. Don't miss that backyard sipping, man. It scares you because it could kill you. Tropical spin-off. See, that word just makes sense. Which one did I just try? We're on to this one. So this is the fancier of the beam lineup from tonight. I'm glad I just drank this tonight. This crap is so good. I'm honestly so stoked to go do a pick. Tom, are you still here? Hey, look at who it is in the chat. Oh, she's gonna have to change her name. She's still Miss Wrench. She's Mrs. Wrench now. Private stock is not beam. No, Tom, I was saying the first. This one's not beam either. We have these two. The first, so this one's still beam. I might have missed it earlier, but I saw you say something about just wait until you try whatever. Give us a tease. Basically, because one, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what we're gonna be picking. I don't know what we're gonna be choosing from. I don't know nothing. So maybe give a little tease to the people. What kind of pick that we gonna be picking for them? What are we What do we got? What are we gonna be choosing from? What do we? I don't know. Don't give it all the way. Just a little bit, you know, or all the way. I don't even care. The people want to know. They don't know what this tastes like. This is the first time I've tasted this. Just a pantyhose tease? No, baby. Drop all the clothes. I want you... You'll have to refer to David. You know what, Tom? You know what I want? I just want you just clothes off and say, whoa, 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 whoa. You just looking. You ain't touching for another couple of months. Now tell me that's a tease. Clothes off with push-ups. A Lululemon tease. I will say I gotta learn what all these are, but the best of Beam one, which is the Morgan Family Collection small batch straight bourbon whiskey. That to me tastes like in my way, in my explanation is because it's Beam, but it tastes more like they just call this, and here's the thing, maybe I'm hyping it up more than what it is. It says aged 8+ years. This tastes like a Knob Creek, but older. The proof, it's higher proof. The entry proof's at 115, and it goes down to 113.6. So it's so close to just pure cask. This is what we put it in at, and this is cask strength. This thing's so full of freaking flavor and depth, and it's picking up so much of the barrel. I don't know how old is blended into this, but it's something has got to be much older than 8 in this. I mean, there is some aged characteristic to this, and if it's not, then I don't even freaking know what they've done. Because it doesn't taste like just straight up Knob Creek 15 year or something, but there's old crap in this. I'm telling you. It has some oaky, dusty, rickhousey quality to it that you just don't get. Okay, let me put it this way. If I were to say, if you were to blind me and say we're at Matt Madness or something, and you say, hey, what's the age? Tell me the age of this one. I'd probably go 12, 13. You can tell it's a blend. Knowing it, you can tell it's a blend. Because it's not just over the top oaky. I don't know. They did good. You guys did good with that. The blend of that. It's at least 8. So there's 8-year-old stuff in there. But man, is it... That's a killer bottle. 1 out of 4 people choose mahogany label small batch over the others. I can tell you as well that you haven't had Bloodline small batch. It's higher proof. You'll taste that there as well. Make sure to have a good breakfast. Now, okay, last thing, Tom. Trev, are you picking a barrel right now? No. We will be there at the distillery picking. And guess what? I'm bringing the camera. I'm bringing the full equipment. I'm going to film everything. As much as they let me film. I mean, if they're like, hey, you can't film here, I'm not going to film there. Except for I am. It's a free world, Tom. I'm making a video of it. See? Look, I just bullied him into it. He agrees. What's up, Dram it all? Get in here, brother. Jake Miller says Miss Wrench is a saint for dealing with all that enticing Patreon content, Trip. You better see my nipples, Jake. What was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask Tom one last question. Oh, this is just for like my sake, not even to tease people. I'm just curious. What's the pick gonna be like? Is it gonna like it? Let me just ask this dumbest question I could think of. Like, are we gonna have sample bottles? Or are we gonna be stealing it out of the barrel? Trev, ask for my Tom, I'll send you a text. We have an email, right? I don't have you. Send me an email real quick, Tom. Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. I'm so stoked. This crap is freaking good. It's honestly super exciting that, like, when are you guys opening? Like, y'all are technically not even open yet. Like, this is it's just awesome to see, like, coming out the gates swinging. That one's so good. That one, the more I drink that one, I freaking love it. Audio and video out of sync, like watching an old Japanese horror movie. Am I really? It's good now? I blame the hurricane. Refresh, everyone. Trev, you picking a barrel yourself or with others? It's the Nerds and Turds. Play, I saw your text. It's what I thought, plus a little more. Ooh, okay. We have... I got some news, but before we end this live stream and we go outside, I have a couple things we have to do. And I waited until the end to do it. But one, I'm going to drink some more of this because it's so good. We're about to... I wouldn't say we're about to do a pick. I'm about to confirm if we do a pick. Right here live. It's not a pick. It's one barrel. And it's, do we want to do this or not? We about to do it right now. But what we're going to do right now is I just poured some more of this. And we're going to raise a glass right now. We have a... Let me pause. Let me pause the music. We have a couple things we have to toast to. Couple big things, okay? So, we're going to do the good, bad, and ugly. We're going to raise a glass. Everyone in the chat, get your glass ready. Pour some. If you don't have anything in your glass, you need to put something in your glass. We pause the music. 1. Mrs. Wrench's birthday was this week. So we're going to raise a glass to her. We'll save the bad for the end. Our good friend Faderade. Faderade, he is active duty. He's in the Navy, and his ship is pulling out today for a week. Right now, he is literally going out to sea. Have a drink for me tonight. Wish I could be there. So Faderade is heading to sea. Especially with the world right now in complete turmoil. We love our active duty service members, and I will support them until I freaking die. And finally, not to dampen the spirits, but we have to raise the glass. My had a family member pass away last week. My great aunt, so my grandpa's sister, huge part of our family, easily the sweetest woman I've ever met. It was pretty sudden, so yeah, it's been a rough week, and I've kind of just done a pretty good job at ignoring it, but I don't know. I think we're raising a glass. We're feeling good right now, and I just want to raise a glass to, I don't know, to her. So let's raise a glass. I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't worried about her at all. She was the biggest lover of Jesus Christ I've ever met. So I know where she's at, and I know she'll be there waiting for me. And so, cheers to her. And let's go. Cheers to our service members, those we've lost. She was such a good human being. She was the type of human being that made you question everything about your own life, you know? Like, she was that good. I don't know. She was just the kindest, sweetest soul. And everyone, when people die, everyone wants to talk good about someone, but like, no, I've said this about her, explaining her to anyone. I'm like, hey, Aunt Amy gonna be there. She will adopt you. If you needed a place to stay, I could have called her up and said, hey, Janelle, she's coming from Utah. She needs a place to stay. She'll be like, oh, honey, don't you worry. It'll be ready. No questions asked. Just pure, amazing human. So yeah, it's been a tough week. So just such a good person. Okay. We got one more thing to drink. And then we're going to go we'll go sip. We'll just go casually hang out on the back porch over on Patreon, but we are going to be doing something right now. Gene. This is big. You guys need to lock it in. You need to lock it in. Because There is a crazy sample that I'm about to open up, and I'm about to say yes or no. That's all there is to it. This isn't a pick. The pick is yes or no. Okay? Gene sent a sample of a 17-year-old light whiskey that here's the kicker. You know we love our light whiskey over here, and some people are like, light whiskey. I get it. All I can tell you, I'm going to tell you 2 words. 2 words that go with this sample. Okay? 17 years. Stitzel Weller. So, I'm not going to tell you like too much about it. Yeah, this is Gene Nassif. What's up, Whiskey Juice? Gene Nassif. This is called Tote 23. 17-year-old light whiskey. 125 proof. And all I can tell you, Stitzel Weller. Okay? Stitzel Weller. If you don't know what Stitzel Weller is, think Pappy Van Winkle. What's up, Jeffrey Jankovic? So we're going to try this. And basically what this is we will be doing, this is a yay or nay. There is no pick. It's just, this is the barrel. This is what it would be. Do you want some of it? We would do probably 100 bottles of this, and we would release it for the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas, so maybe end of around Thanksgiving. Something like that. 125 proof. So this ain't no hazmat. Bourbon Hunter, $49.99. I don't know what the price is, but I bet you it's going to be cheap because it's Gene. What's up, Independent Joe? Let's get some music going. Hey, you got it. As an Obtainium, I think it would be under the Obtainium label. Yeah. Is there music? Let's go to this song. It's probably going to be 69.69. It can't be Stitzel Weller unless it was toted, says JH. Yeah, I don't know. It's aggressive. It's light whiskey. Because it's light whiskey. This ain't like Pappy. You gotta definitely, I'm gonna tell you straight up, for no joke, for being only 125, you gotta be back here for this mother sucker, dude. That thing's crazy. It honestly, like, you guys know I love my light whiskey. It's still super vanilla. Here's the thing, light whiskey, always vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. But there's something about this that's like different. Maybe it's because it's the tote. Hmm. What's up, the doc? The nose to the palate translation. A little different. Go back. I mean, it's shocking. You have to... What's up, Doug? How the heck have you been, man? When are you going to bring back the Pinot finish? I guess I can send Bull Run another email and say people are freaking ready for another one. What's up, Louie? Yeah, you got to smell it back way back here. That thing is aggressive. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here's my thing, guys. Woo! God dang, that's only 125? That drink's freaking crazy. Come show. What the heck? You scared the piss out of me.
She's got like dead bugs.
That's a freaking beetle in our head. Get her close to the camera so it'll pick it up. No, come block my face. Yeah. There's a beetle. What are you doing?
Eating bugs.
What the heck? You got a wow, spider web.
She literally was crawling all behind the grill.
Delicious. That is a full-blown eaten beetle.
She's got a dead spider on her head.
What is that? That's a roly-poly. She got a roly-poly on her.
She has spider eggs.
Get her out of here. What the heck? Maggie. That is it's technically Sarah's dog, lives with her parents, and they're on their honeymoon or something, so we're watching the pug. That mother effer went behind the grill into the spiders. That dog out there eating bugs. Okay, let me finish up on this. I think this comes down to what the price of this would be. Because I like this. I like it. My issue, and this is what I'm going to have to talk with David right after this. Maybe he's watching right now. Is it different enough from, and here's my thing, Kira's Revenge, all of that stuff. Because you guys know I ain't gonna sell you something that I don't believe in. And I'm not saying I don't believe in this. What I'm saying is the whole Stitzel Weller aspect of this. I don't see anything. That means nothing to me. After tape, you know? So, it's, yeah, that's clickbait on that one. Which a lot of the stuff is. The Mammoth Tater, that was clickbait to an extent. Blanton's, we made a joke out of it, but it definitely took over a bourbon note. Stitzel-Weller, it's just a novelty at this point, you know? Like, so you're telling me Stitzel-Weller stuff tastes just like the other stuff? It tastes good. Do not get me wrong. This tastes good, but I was expecting something different. The Stitzel-Weller aspect of this did nothing. It's the same. So, I'll have to have a conversation with David about it. If it's at a good price, I would gladly. But then again, like how many people want to keep buying light whiskey over and over again? Yeah, we'll see. I'm honest. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. That's what we do. We're all honest over here. That doesn't. I don't know. I'll have to tell. I'll have to tell him maybe a no. I just don't feel. I wouldn't feel comfortable being like trying to push that to you. You know. It's good for sure. Again, I don't want to be like, oh, that tastes bad. It's just. There's no way I could sit there and be like, oh my God, guys, you guys gotta get this. I think the Stitzel-Weller aspect was a novelty, and I'm sure people freak out over it, but it doesn't do anything different than... Here's my thing. It's not better than like Kira's Revenge or Shady's Back. So... I don't care if it's in Stitzel-Weller, if it's Jesus' Tears, if it's freaking Pappy Van Winkle. I don't care. If it's not better than that, I don't care what you did to it. You know? It smells crazy. The Bull Run. The Bull Run was, it's not at that level, and my answer is probably no. I'll see what David thinks, but that's going to be my answer. Not because I don't want to do it, it's because I know, like, I don't want to just keep throwing this stuff at you guys. Honesty, that's what we are over here. What's up, Original Thought? That Bourbon Dude? Whiskey Juice? Whiskey Juice has been here. James says, I admire your honesty. That's what we are. Like, I don't screw around, dude. Like, it's our pick. We're going to put our sticker on it. All right. We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to go set up. We're going to go hang out for probably till 9 o'clock. Maybe another 50 minutes. 45, 50 minutes. And we'll go hang out over there. If you ever pick a high-end bottle, it has to be called Jesus' Tears. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know. I also kind of like, can you do that? I'll have to run it by my preacher. If he tells me it's sacrilegious, I won't do it. But if he's cool with it, I'll do it. I love Jesus. I also don't know what can I do that? You know? Patreon. Expect a link here in a second. I'm going to go hang out on the porch. We're going to have some pours. I'll grab a bottle or two. And we'll go enjoy. What do you guys think, though? Some wiener? Gene's Weeded Wiener? That's going to be one hell of a convo, Devin. Devin, just wait until you hear how big of a collection my preacher has. Good night, Mr. Mom. All right, I'll bring a couple bottles. We'll see. And then I'll text David in them. I got to piss. So, good night, everyone. If you're not on the Patreon and you're not going to go hang out with us on the porch, I love you. I will see you guys next Friday. Thank you for being here. Everyone else, see you guys in a freaking couple seconds, dude. Come on, I gotta go piss. Bye. Love you all.